Hey y'all, it's been a while since I've been on here, but I wanted to just touch a little bit on the subject of the outcome of our votes and what visions I had and things that I guess people don't really see. So I know a lot of folks, they want to pay more attention to it's about having this gender and this color, race, and a lot of folks are all about that, but they don't think about the associations of these secret groups and these elite members. Like, they're all part of some group, and we might feel that someone's friendly and someone is relatable, but at the same time we don't know who they're associated with that might be detrimental to America. America is supposed to remain a Christian country, and it has ties to Jerusalem for a reason which we don't really know yet. So we should focus more on the direction of, if we're talking about president candidacy, we should focus on which one is focused more on Jerusalem. But we got so far into what he said, and he said this, and then he'll say something just to kind of prove everybody. Personally, I've been very honest and transparent that I don't have issues with mean people. Because mean people are right in your face. Mean people tell you the truth right away. Mean people are not liars. They over-exaggerate. Why would a mean person lie if they already have truth to tell that will hurt your feelings? So that's just how I look at it. Wolf in sheep's clothing, because if a new person is in office, they have to be coached by someone who had experience. And so then therefore their policies are not the new policies, they're only reinforced policies from the past, which to me would be Bush and Obama. Because Bush and Obama were in cahoots, and they have ties to Palestine. And that is a huge red flag, because Palestine and Israel are oppositions right now. They say there's a war in Israel, but it's really war is another word for territory where income is. It's about where pipelines and banks are. There's not a lot of central banking in third world countries. There's private banking. So if you attack, or if a military goes after a private bank, they have a right to defend their private banks, because that's personal land and property. So of course, there's a lot that we don't know about, but Ukraine was all about that. It was about taking over territory that had a private bank, where exchange of currency was double the cost of the regular currency that we have. Like one US dollar would be 5 Ukrainian dollars, for example. So that's what that was all about. But now I just wish that everyone were to understand things the way that I'm explaining it. But of course, in this world where everything's delusion before realism, it's too late to know. America has always been, when it comes to voting, we always talked about, the rights of your body. But then someone to tell you how to dictate your body, that's still bad. Like, you can't be pro something and it's my right, my body. You have to either just say it's my right, my body, and it shouldn't even be on the ballot at all, period. You shouldn't have to jurisdict someone on the decision of whatever happened with you. You have a right to decide what to do with your child. That's just wrong. And I don't know why we have that enforced there. Oh yes, I do know why. Because it causes argument and duality and debate. And that's the whole plot and plan of the whole thing. It's all just a mess. I sit back and shake my head a lot, because I don't like the game, and I don't like all the lies. Because anything that's saying that we're for you, and we want you to save your money, and we want to have you afford this, that's a big lie. I'd rather have someone in office who says, yeah, I cheated my taxes because the system's corrupt. So that's just where I am. And people get upset about it, then oh well, that's your problem, not mine. I think we have to be at a place to stop persuading ourselves to believe something because we've been conditioned in a bubble. So anything on the terms outside the bubble, we don't understand because we never been outside the bubble. So it's important to stop making decisions based on what you know is a fact, because facts are just conditioning. Facts are just conditioning. Unknownism is life outside the bubble. You don't know these things because they are outside the bubble. We don't know what exists out there. Anyways, that's all I wanted to share with everybody. I hope things go well. I always say, like, if we do go with the male candidate, there will be civil unrest. People will be upset, frustrated. But it's at the same time, you can hate somebody, but then hate doesn't even change anything anyway. If we go with the female candidate, there will definitely be we will definitely be at war by come January, February, March. We'll be in war, involved with other countries for no reason. Then that'll leave us vulnerable and defenseless. Homeland Security will have to become our new military. Then we go into martial law because now we have too many unwelcomed visitors going into our country since they've already been doing it. That's the main thing we have to focus on is what's going on outside. And we have to pick someone who's strict and bold enough to say, no, I'm not going to be nice. It's not the time and period for compassion and the reason of, it's not the right time for that. And because it's comfortable and correct for most people doesn't mean that it's correct. That's just those who choose, who actually not choose. Those who didn't realize they were conditioned to live in a bubble. And I'm just speaking from out of the bubble. All right, you guys, I'll let you go. I'll see you in the next video.